Scorpio. Hey, my people. Hey, my people. Hey, my good people. Welcome to my channel, Hermitgirlhealing with Tarot. I am here to bring you some divinely guided messages. This reading is going to be for my good Scorpios. If you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, there may be a message for you in this reading. There may not. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it's not your story, please don't make it fit. Just catch me on the next reading. All right, Scorpio, what's up? Okay, let's see. What is the overall energy for Scorpio at this time? All right. Spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increase spiritual growth. All right. On the bottom of the deck, unnecessary unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. All right. So basically, stop worrying and hang around some positive people. All right, so let's get some messages for Scorpio. Gratitude. Nature on the bottom of the deck. What would nature says? All right, gratitude. Second line parades are a staple of New Orleans culture. The uplifting music and dance signify prevailing circumstances through celebration. Whether in celebration of marriage, death, or just the good times in between, second line parades always emphasize leaning on gratitude and appreciation because all is never lost. This card signifies that it's time for you to remember to celebrate. Sometimes looking at the big picture and all of the steps between the beginning and the end can make it seem like you're on a overwhelmingly endless journey. Giving yourself moments to enjoy any accomplishment, even if it's just the fact that you're still trying, is reason enough to celebrate. The more that you tap into your gratitude and appreciation, the sooner you will see things moving more quickly in your desired direction. Feel the music of life and dance a little. You're on your way and you always have been. All right, real quick. I want to read what 20 Nature says. What the book say? Which was on the bottom of the deck. All right. This is a really pretty card. Let me turn this on so you can see a little bit better. All right. Nature. Spending time in natural spaces is one of the easiest ways for your body, mind, and spirit to regain balance and healing. If you pull this card, then you are in need of a date with nature. Whether it's a day at the beach, a quick walk in the park, or even just a few minutes to let your bare feet make contact with the grass. Finding time to enjoy the outdoors will be helpful to you. Take a moment to see how your energy flows with even the thoughts of incorporating a little more nature into your life. Once you allow yourself to connect in this way, you will feel a deeper connection, peace, and clarity within yourself. All right, so I don't know who you are, but someone out there. You need to go outside. All right. So let's see what the tarot has to say today. What messages we have for Scorpio? All right. Spirit, can we not have a bunch of flying cards today? All right, 7 of Wands. Somebody's standing their ground. Feel like you got to defend yourself against someone. There's some competition. What else, Spirit? Messages for... Are you defending yourself at work? So you got the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. What else, Spirit? The 9 of Cups. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. And one more, the Star. I'm going to leave it there on the bottom of the deck. 8 of Wands. All right. What else? Taking action to bring balance. Going within, demanding opportunity. Being successful. Somebody dealing with something going on at work. All right. So you got the 7 of Wands. I feel like I said, either you're finding yourself trying to blah, trying to defend yourself, or there's maybe some type of competition when it comes to work or something that you're doing. With the 7 of Swords, like, is somebody trying to be sneaky or deceptive towards you? Or is this you sneaking off towards your fulfillment, towards your 10 of Pentacles? You being sneaky about focusing on your material life, maybe you have a new job, something that you're focused on, and I feel like it has to do with your hopes and dreams. All right, so let's get into it. When I cut the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles. I mean, not the 8 of Pentacles. Blah, the 9 of Cups. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Oh, work. So I feel like, are you getting some type of wish fulfillment, or your wishes are coming true when it comes to something that you're working on, something that you've been putting a lot of like hard work into? But I feel like maybe you're keeping it on the ZL. You're not really talking about it as you should, because people definitely be wishing on your downfall, honey. Scorpio, what you working on? All right, so what's the 7 of Wands? I feel like you got some success coming to you, but you're definitely keeping it to yourself. What's the 7 of Wands? We have a 9 of Swords. Compensation. Who is why do people always think it's so competition? Let me get one more for the 7 of Wands. Like literally, we all can eat. You can't eat with me. Everybody can't eat with me, but we all can definitely eat. Like mm, somebody being I don't know. What's the 8 of Pentacles? The World card. Is this success or is this completion? What's the 8 of Pentacles? Success. Let's get one more though. 8 of Pentacles. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Let's get one more for the 8 of Pentacles. Hmm. All right, so what's the 7 of Swords? Creative expression. You're working on something creative, I feel like. Yeah, you're not telling anyone about this. What's this? Page of Pentacles again. The 7 of Swords. Wow, this is you got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Yeah. Whatever you're working on, I feel like you're working on something creative. I just heard my dad. I talked to my dad about it. I talked to my dad about it, but that's it. So you talk to your dad. It's like, yeah, whatever you're working on, it's like you're not really telling anyone about it. That's the energy I'm getting. All right. So what's the Nine of Cups? Have the Devil in reverse. What's the Nine of Cups? You got the Seven of Swords again. Let's get one more for the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is giving me the energy. It's like you're definitely standing up for yourself. With this, the Devil in reverse, it's like whatever toxic energy you had around you, it's like, yeah, no, like it's not given. What's the Nine of Cups? Ten of Pentacles, yeah. It's like you're whatever you had to stand your ground against, you're over it. You're making a break for it, and you're going towards your Ten of Cups, your happiness. At the got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You got the Ten of Pentacles over here. Stability, security. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Wasting time, lack of ambition, delays, disappointments. I feel like that was your energy. Yeah. You're done with the what is peltry effort? I gotta look that up. Whatever it's self-sabotaging behavior, um if it was an addiction, depression, because like this not necessarily has to be like a toxic place or a toxic person that you're trying to sneak off from. You could just be, how you view things different. How you what? How you view things are different. Um, yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna say, but whatever. I guess that's what was supposed to come out. Um, yeah, for some, this is like a mindset. Take it how it resonates. Some of you are something that you have constantly done over and over and over again. Oh my god, my stomach hurts all of a sudden. Okay. Oh my god, why my stomach start hurting like this? All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Um, just how I abruptly had to go. I feel like you are abruptly for some of you, I feel like maybe you are you dealing with someone that's like on a power trip? So I'm getting like two situations. I'm getting one, you might be dealing with someone who, like I said, is on a power trip. Who's someone who's being foolish, who wants you to be like in a bunch, like, and have anxiety and I don't know. For some, you might work with this person. Um, but whoever this person is, I feel like you're definitely standing your ground. For some, you're just, you're standing your ground. You're using your intuition. You're being emotionally intelligent. You're not in the, oh, I gotta have the last, especially if this is someone you work with. It's like, yeah, all right, whatever. Because whole time over here, I'm working on what actually brings me happy, whether it's this job that you're at, whatever you're working on. Basically, this person is having this power trip that you have to stand your ground against is a non fucking factor at the end of the day. All right, because you got the 9 of Cups here, the 10 of Cups. I mean, why do I keep saying it? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you have the 9 of Cups, which was clarified by the 10 of Cups. Then you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Star. It's like, regardless of, I don't know who in the background or what's in the background, like, and that's another thing. Like, even if it's a person, like, I see, it's really not affecting you how maybe they wish it would affect you, because at the very end you have the star. This hopes and dreams. They're like, that's, you are the star. Like, you're the star here. Now for some, I feel like you are standing your ground with yourself. um I feel like someone, you have some self-sabotaging tendencies, okay? Something, say you have a goal or it's an ultimate dream to be financially secure, financially stable. It's a word that I'm looking for, I can't think of it, but that's where you want to be. Like, basically, bills on what is called on automatic when they automatically deduct it, things of that nature, right? So that's where you want to be. But maybe you have some habits or some, like, I don't know what it is that you keep doing over and over and over and over again. um and it's basically leading you nowhere. Okay. um for instance, if you have a goal to be financially secure, but you um hell, but you buying a 6 pack every Friday, or you going to your weed store every Friday, or you going to Neiman Markets every Friday. Like, you're doing the same thing over and over again, but you expect to get here. You expect to get here. Like, nah, it's not given. Like, that's you self-sabotage. And like, yeah, you making the money. That's why they always say more money won't help you if you have bad spending habits. Okay. So, something toxic, there's an imbalance somewhere. Um, Whether it's, like I said, self-indulgence, and you can indulge, like, it don't have to be alcohol and drinking. Like, dead ass. Some people like, I need a new pair of shoes. Like, I'm sad, I need a new pair of shoes. Like, and that makes you happy. Like, that's self-indulgent. For some of you, like I said, you might be dealing with somebody who's having a power trip. You might be clashing with something. But whatever the case is, I feel it's like truth. It's some type of truth. Whether the truth is coming out, you telling this person that you have to stand your ground against, whether you telling them the truth, you being real with yourself and you're telling yourself the truth, like whatever, like I said, it's gonna be different for everybody. Whatever your situation is, I feel like the truth is coming, like you being real with yourself, like reality check, like type energy. um I'm getting, for somebody, financial stability and financial security is like, it's like a big goal of you. Hell, it's a big goal of me too. Okay, so you're not by yourself. Um, but I feel like the truth is, in order to really have success when it comes to financial stability and financial security, creating a savings, a retirement, whatever it is, the truth is, you got to do some soul searching. You got to, you gotta do some concept, like you gotta be real with yourself. So for some, it's like you're being real with yourself, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm being real with myself. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe, somebody that you think is going, like, having a power trip. I don't know, whatever. Like I said, the situation, take it how it resonates. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with myself, but I ain't telling nobody else that shit. It's like admitting that, okay, yeah, I gotta cut this shit out if I really want to get to my 10 of Pentacles, my happiness, my financial security. I really gotta cut this out. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell anyone that. I'm gonna take action, and nobody ain't gotta know. I'm gonna keep quiet about it. Yeah, but this is scream is making moves in silence. Somebody is definitely making moves in silence. Somebody's definitely like, you're not wasting no more time. Like, it is what it is. Like, at this point, we got shit to do. All right, let's see. So, what's the 10 of Pentacles? Uh, so, yeah, I feel you, Scorpio. I feel you. It's like you're going back and forth. It's like, yeah, this is giving me like inner conflict. It's like, you're trying to bring balance. It's like you're going back and forth from being stubborn and not wanting to give in and compromise, to actually, like I said, admitting that whatever you're doing over and over again is like it's like you're not gonna get to the 10 of Pentacles from the 8 of Pentacles if you keep on doing what you're doing. So what's the Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So with this is several things. Like I said before, for some of you, you're actually dealing with someone like at a job, at work, who's having like this power trip. But it's like you already, I did a reading on this already, like, well, with this energy. But I don't know, was it Scorpio? I don't know. But it's like, all right, you want to have your power trip, whatever, but the whole time it's like, yeah, it's like with this King of Cups here, it's like you got that attitude, like, all right, at the end of the day, you know what? Go, you got it, you got it, you got it. But the only reason why you saying they got it is because you got the nine, you got the, because you're sneaking away, you're making the break forward to move towards your 9 of Cups with whatever brings you wish fulfillment, whatever brings you like total happiness with this 10 of Pentacles. And for some of you, it's actually a new job. So it's like somebody you work with having this power trip, and it's like, all right, whatever, fuck off. Because the whole time, like, I start a new job next week, like, whatever. Like, I don't even care at this point. And then another thing is, for some of you, you're working on something, like I said before, you're working on something creative. I feel like, and with this, join with like-minded people for friendship and increase spiritual growth. I feel like there are people, and especially if you're working on something creative, I feel like there's people in your circle who who's actually familiar with, entrepreneurship, or who's familiar with whatever you're creating, like that genre, whatever it is. um I'm getting that also. All right, so what's the star? Victory, success, the chariot, going toward going towards your happiness. What's the star? Excuse me. Stability, structure. That's your hope. Yeah, for some of you, your hopes and dream really is to be stable and have some type of structure. I'm trying to tell you, that's all I dream. That's definitely one of my dreams. To like really not have a care in the world when it comes to finances. 10 of Wands. Let's get one more. That's funny. That's whoever this person's energy is. Yeah, you're taking action. You're moving towards like your happiness, your goals, your hopes, your dreams. All right. What did it say? 35, 17. So again, Scorpio. Um, so I got three stories here. For some of you, you are dealing with a work situation, like an actual work situation, and somebody, maybe your boss or somebody who you work with, like a supervisor or somebody. Hell, it could be just even a coworker who's trying to make you look bad. You feel me? Somebody at work just basically having going on a power trip and trying to make your life a living hell, but they're not going to be successful. The other story I'm getting is kind of still again related to um, the work situation, but for some, I feel like with the work situation, for some, I feel like you're getting a new job. For others, I feel like you're working on like some type of like entrepreneurship, like some type of business idea that you're really not telling anyone about. Um, and the other story I'm getting is basically your hopes and dreams is to become financially stable, financially secure, but you have some self sabotaging behaviors. Okay, so with all three situations, with the seven of wands here, the Seven of Wands here, clarified by the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Fool. I'm getting somebody could be foolish, being like I said, somebody's being foolish, and now either it's the person that you are working with who's going on that power trip, or it's you because it's you with the self sabotaging behavior. Um, with this Nine of Swords and a Page of Wands, it's like this person you work with, it could be a fire sign. I'm getting Sagittarius. Um, but either or, either this person wants you to be all stressed out, feeling burdened and scared and have anxiety, um, or your actions, your self-sabotaging actions is actually making you feel this way because you're repeating the same negative patterns over and over again. All right, so take it how it resonates. With this Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Swords, the World card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Again, I feel like when it comes to something that you're doing over and over again, whether it's your negative patterns, whether it's this job that's bringing you like little to no happiness at all, I feel like there is some type of truth coming out. Like you're finally okay, yeah, this is the truth. Um yeah, this is the truth that I'm basically holding myself back. Yeah, this is the truth that this person at work is being a complete fucking ass. Um, Trying to hold on to control or whatever it is that they're trying to do. I never understand people like that. But you're basically getting down to the nitty gritty, down to the truth, and which is in order to have complete success, in order to get have my hopes and dreams of being secure and stable, which I think is the ultimate goal in all three stories. You know, in order to have success, I have to do some soul searching. I have to go within. I have to contemplate whether I want to stay here, whether I want to go, whether I want to keep doing this, whether I'm not. Like it's time to be truthful with yourself. All right. Then you have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. This, all that water, that's telling me that this is your energy right here. Basically, like I said, regardless of whatever the story is, whether you're dealing with a work situation, or your self-sabotaging actions, I feel like you're acknowledging that a change is needed. You're actually taking action. And you're keep with this Seven of Swords is whatever action that you're taking, you're keeping, like I said, you're keeping it to yourself. You're not really telling anyone about it. For some of you, there might be some, like a male figure who you feel like you can trust. You might be talking about it with them, but other than that, like, you're keeping whatever your plan is, you're keeping it to yourself. Okay. With the Nine of Cups clarified by the Devil in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse again. This tells me that you're going towards your 10. Why do I keep? Yes, you're definitely going towards your 10 of Cups. But you gotta get to the 9 first. And I feel like, and it's like you're like you done walked up the steps, the door is right there. That's where you are. You have made the decision that, yeah, I might have an issue here, but I'm not really, there is an issue here. I have a plan to solve this issue, but again, I'm not going to tell anyone about it. I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to keep whatever happiness I had to myself, because baby, I don't need no negative energy. That's what this is giving me. This is also giving me, again, for some of you with this Devil in reverse, I feel like there was some type of self-indulgence, whatever it is, whether it's drugs, alcohol, like shopping, whatever it is, that or the clashing with the co-workers. You're done wasting time. Whatever the situation is, you're done wasting time. You made a plan. You're not telling anyone about that plan, but you're definitely taking action to go towards what brings you happiness. You're definitely taking action towards your 9 of Cups and your 10 of Cups. And this 10 of Pentacles basically just confirms that. The 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. This tells me, again, you are trying to go towards your happiness, but there is some, it's like, I don't know, it's like, how, AA, they have like the 12-step program. And it's like you realize you have, like, the first step is like realizing you have a problem or something. It's like you're past that. Like you already realized the problem. Like you realized the problem when you had to stand your ground, right? I don't know what the steps are in between, but I'm saying that to say you're definitely not at step 1 anymore. But it's like you, whew, for some reason, like you still go back and forth with, for some of you, like whoever this is, it's like you struggle with walking away. Okay, oh yeah, yeah, I can understand that. It's like this. It's like, I know what I got to do to get to my 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, this gives me the energy. I go through this actually a lot. It's like when you try and work on yourself, right? when you try and work on yourself, but it's like that's when people try you the most. It's like if you got like anger issues, I got anger issues. I have came a long way, but I still have issues. Like don't play with me. And it's like people play with me. I don't know, because maybe I look very I ain't even gonna hold you. I might look green to people. Like I look like I'm a nice person. Like and my thing is I always treat people with respect, because you never know what they're going through at home. So I always come off as a nice person. And because of that, people try me. And I gotta let them know, like, real quick, like, bitch, I'm not the one. So it's like, especially, I can understand it, especially if this is at work. It's like somebody going on a power trip, they blah, 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 blah. And it's like, and your head, it's like I will beat your ass. Stop playing with me. And then, for the people who aren't dealing with like a work situation, it's just like, a matter of the mind and how you view things, and like the self-sabotage behavior. It's like you have a bad day, and like you want to do something to make yourself feel good. Like you want to go get your nails done, you want to go get your feet done, you want to go get your hair done, and then before you know it, it's like you done racked up like a $200-$300 bill in the spa or whatever. And it's like, how did I do this when I'm trying to work on my finances? Like, what's the deal? So it's like, I get it. I get it. I get it. And that's where this page of pentacles, like I said, for some of you, this is the actual person. Um, Go back to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you having the angel and the devil on your shoulder. And it's like the angel telling you the good way to go, then the devil telling you, giving you that self-sabotaging advice. Yeah. Um, but for some of you, I feel like, again, just as you had that devil on your shoulder, you got your angel on your shoulder. And for some, either you have like an older male who may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's that older male so in your life, or there may be an earth sign in your life who you can actually, who that's where this card comes, and join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So it's like you have that angel and devil on your shoulder, but you also have like this earth sign or this water sign in your life who is very familiar with whatever issue that you have going on. Whatever, like the three stories, whether it's you're at a job and you're about to leave a job, you're at a job, or you're about to work on like entrepreneurship, or um, you're just realizing something that you're doing over and over is not helping you. Whatever story I feel like applies to you, I feel like this person can help you. Now, for others, this is simply that new job. Like some of you really are leaving one job, you're not telling anybody, and you're going to the next. Point blank, period. Okay, and lastly, you have the Star, clarified by the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So this is telling me that, one, again, you are the star, baby. This is your show. Okay, I don't care what nobody say, whatever this person, because let me tell you about this person at work, or this person is having a power trip. um whenever you go to this new job, being the star that you are, fulfilling your hopes and dreams, they're gonna be over here feeling overburdened and and regrets. And you see that anxiety that they wanted you to be in, that nine of swords, it you see how return to sender. Yo, people crazy. Um, but yeah, it's a what they say, it's a marathon. It ain't no race. Like Scorpio, whatever you doing, I feel like yeah, it's some things that you still got to balance. But so what? Ain't nobody perfect. I'm still doing the balance and act. Like, cut it out. Like, yeah. Um, but I feel like you're definitely on the right track, and you're definitely going to get to whatever your hopes, your dreams are. You're definitely going to get there. Um, I mean, this it. I'm gonna leave it here because this is good. This is good stuff. You know, you on the right track, Scorpio. Yeah, just link up with like-minded people, and definitely be thankful. Um, it's where that book go? Because it's something specific that stuck out. Where it is. This one. Sometimes looking at the big picture and all the steps between the beginning and the end can make it seem like you're on an overwhelmingly endless journey. Giving yourself moments to enjoy any accomplishment, even if it's just the fact that you're still trying, is reason enough to celebrate. The more that you tap into your gratitude and appreciation, the sooner you will see things moving more quickly in your desired direction. Feel the music of life and dance a little. You're on your way and you always have been. I feel like, yeah, that goes back to like when I was talking about the 12-step program. Like, you're not at step one anymore. That's clear. That's clear as day here. And I feel like be thankful for that. Like, if you have nothing to be thankful about, be thankful for that. All right. And just as that, like, the more that you're grateful for and the more that you appreciate, God be like, all right, all right. Well, she thankful for that. He thankful for that. So I guess we can give him this too. So yeah. All right, Scorpio. I hope that helped you. I'm sending you love and light. Until next time. Bye.